The stock market is soaring with more investors than ever before, especially in the African American community, with the long-term goal of cultivating long-term wealth. North Carolina A&T State University is one university hoping to open back up in this upcoming fall semester. Although over 192 million COVID-19 vaccinations have been administered in the U.S., many people are still hesitant about receiving a COVID-19 vaccine. For many, college graduation is a time of bliss and achievement. However, for Brandy and Ed Price, a father-daughter duo, their graduation means so much more. The debate over the student loan debt crisis and racial gap disparities is at an all-time high. For many, earning this cap in this degree is met with student loan debt just 6 months after graduation. We will hear from one HBCU student from North Carolina A&T State University to learn more about this issue. For many, college graduation is a time of bliss and achievement. However, for Brandy and Ed Price, a father-daughter duo, their graduation means so much more.
Everybody gets thrown a curveball, and it's just how you handle it.
Always finish what you start. You're never too old.
These are the wise words of father and daughter Brandy and Ed Price, who will be graduating from North Carolina A&T State University on Mother's Day, May 9, 2021, after overcoming the loss of both mothers. With their determination and perseverance, Brandy has earned her degree in business and economics, and Ed will be earning his degree in liberal studies. Brandy says her family and friends helped her throughout the way.
The people that I was surrounded by that kept me going, because had it not been for my family, I probably wouldn't have kept going, because I had one day I came home and I was just like, you know what, I'm just done. I'm just not even going to finish. But my family, for the most part, motivated me to keep going. And so that's how, and I knew that's what my mom wanted me to do. And she had always said that. She was like, Brandy, don't start something if you're not going to finish it.
Ed's daughters were one of his driving forces in continuing what he started.
I always tried to teach my girls, or the message that I was trying to send them was always finish what you start, no matter how long it takes. You know, my mother is no longer here, but I made a promise to her in 1981 that I would finish one day, and I kept my promise.
North Carolina A&T State University is one university hoping to open back up in this upcoming fall semester. Dr. Burl McEwen, Vice Chancellor, notified students via email about the upcoming plans to return to face-to-face instruction. Stephen and Tashawn eagerly await for the fall 2021 semester.
Virtual learning, I just kind of feel missing out on the academic community. Just kind of having like my peers around me to kind of help me throughout the way.
College is more than just the classes. It's definitely about the social interactions and setting up connections for the rest of your life.
In the virtual landscape, we still encourage partnering up, but kids can't be held accountable when they don't partner up.
If everybody on campus, if more than half of campus is vaccinated, I feel like we'll be pretty much okay. I mean, you gotta keep yourself safe, even like how it was before COVID.
The fall 2021 academic school calendar will be available in the next coming weeks for students. For now, health and school officials recommend for students to remain vigilant, adhere to the CDC guidelines, and follow the 3 W's: wear, wait, and wash. The stock market is soaring with more Black investors than ever before. Paris Dunaway talked to Black investors about their experiences in the ever-growing market. The stock market is soaring with more investors than ever before, especially in the African American community, with the long-term goal of cultivating long-term wealth. We will hear from some Black investors share their experiences in the ever-growing market. A&T student Tyrone says,
basically the source of you want to learn something is go to YouTube. If you want to sit down and really want to grind on something, just go to YouTube, because basically all the videos are there for free. It's just choose whether you want to take in the information or not.
Dana began learning about investments in middle school.
Stocks can be an important investment for the African American community because it's something that we don't always have access to. It has been something that has been talked about in families and in our inner circles. It's actually a tool that can benefit a lot of us for generations to come.
Checking for updates on his stocks app allowed him to get updates throughout the day. Fidelity and TD Ameritrade are two investment companies offering financial services in the local community. You can learn more about stocks by checking out your local financial investing company and be sure to tune into CNBC for more stock updates.